Hello. I didn't take any footage today. It started out raining. It was raining when we woke up, and it was raining pretty hard. And we knew we only had to do, I think it's 13.8 today, and we also knew that the terrain was going to be very, very flat. So we decided to leave a little early. I think it was between 8:30 and 9 maybe. And we left when it was still sprinkling, but thankfully the rain had slowed down some. We had a couple of river crossings, but they were either boulder hopping or rock hopping, and my feet got a little wet just from the mud puddles, but they stayed mostly dry, so I was grateful for that. And later, after the rain stopped, probably around noon, the sun came up, and it's been windy and cooler since the sun came out and the rain stopped. We stopped at Aball Bridge. There is a store there and a campground, and the restaurant there was closed. They had hot meals that you could heat up. They looked like, in a little plastic thing. They weren't commercial meals. It could have been something somebody cooked and packaged up. And they also had some sandwiches. So I got a sandwich and some chips and a Coke, and I've been craving gummies of all types. I got some of the sour ones today. And we were able to charge up our stuff. Neither of us had been able to charge anything since we left Gorham. And so I charged up my phone the rest of the way, and I was able to charge my inReach. Otherwise, it would have been 10 days that I would have had to go without recharge of my power bank or anything else. So I was a little worried about not being able to make it, and I'm being judicious with my phone battery. That is why part of the reason I didn't take any footage today. I'm going to try to take some tomorrow. We're hiking, at least today we hiked together, and he is a very fast hiker, and so I just didn't pull out my phone much. And tomorrow we have 19 to do, and it should mostly be flat. I think we're going to get an early start, and so that'll give us plenty of time. When we got here today, Let It Be started a fire. There was also another gentleman here who's hiking with two younger ladies. So we all sat around the fire, and that was nice, especially since it was a little colder. Yesterday, the bugs were bad. I think the bugs are gone again since it turned colder and windier. And I guess that's about all I can think of. It was a good day. I enjoyed today. It was nice hiking with someone. I think, aside from Rabbit, in the very beginning, I haven't really hiked with anyone. It's a challenge for me because I'm independent, have a tendency to be a loner, but I enjoyed hiking with Let It Be today, and also up Katahdin yesterday. And he's been a big help. Just knowing that somebody else is there in case I injure myself is enough, but he's short like me, so he can tell me, or I can watch him and see where he puts his foot, for river crossings on the stones, or like Katahdin, trying to climb those really high climbs. So I guess that's it for today, and I will talk to you later. I forgot to say that we entered the 100-mile wilderness after Aball Bridge. So it's 100 miles where there is pretty much nothing. It's still pretty well traveled, and there are logging roads and stuff that people can get in here. In fact, I'm going to have a food drop at about mile 56. So there are ways people can get in here. It's just a little difficult. And I guess that's about it.